Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, welcome back. We're gonna start with some cleaning today, guys. Yeah, we're gonna start with some cleaning. I forgot some of the cleaning materials I want to bring today. I forgot, so I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna start with that. You see, we're gonna start with that. Start with these brackets. That's what we're going to do. Okay, put this strap on my head. I think there it is. It's up there. I mean, I got to take this with me because I got to see right here. I'm pretty sure. And make sure is this the right one again. The big one right there is like pink and green. It's pink and green. Then let's see, we got another big one. Another pink. Well, we got two pink and greens. Okay, yeah, and yellow and pinkish. That's it right there. Okay. Yes, I do believe that's the one that goes on here. Let's see. That green and purple. Let's find that in here. Green and purple. Right there. Is that it? No, that's green and purple. That's this one right here. Yes, that's it. So yes, this is the one. Let's find one more, and I would say this one right here. This pink and purple. Pink and purple. Right there. Pink and purple. In the flush. Yeah. White and yellow. It's white and yellow. Yellow and black. I guess I'll keep going in. Is that yellow and black? Is that it? Oh, that's yellow and white. Where's the yellow and black? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't see a yellow and black. Is this the yellow and black? No, that's yellow and green. Yellow and black right there. Yellow and green. It's gotta be it. Pretty sure it is. Let's count the fat cars in here. Fat ones and the super fats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't call that a fat one. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Pretty sure this is the one that goes here. So I need to take this so I can look at, see if the other ones will fit this. Told y'all once I cut that I was going to get myself in trouble by cutting it, and I did. Sure did. Shouldn't have cut it. Should have got to think about this stuff before you do it. I know that from the last time, but just couldn't help myself. It just got to me all of a sudden, and I just couldn't fight it. I'm gonna take these brackets off. I'm gonna take these with me and clean them and bring them back. Okay. When it comes to burnt vehicles, it's like half of it is cleaning. Half of the process is cleaning. So much freaking cleaning you gotta do. That is torch. That is smoked up right there. So it has a lot of cleaning need to be done to it. As you can see. Seems like it ain't going in right. I don't want to mess their threads up. I don't want to cross thread anything, but it don't. Feel a little weird. I'm gonna leave it right there with that. Not gonna push it anymore. Let's go to the other side. This one is worse over here. This one is super duper dirty. Okay. Okay. Should get these screws too, but later for the screws. It's just screws, so I don't have to do too much for these. I can soak these in gasoline and they should be fine. Soak them in gasoline for a day or so. They should be fine, yeah. But these are straight up dusty, so we're gonna get those. I think it should I pressure wash this thing again, or just I don't want to be stepping all that wetness. So I think what I'm going to do is just wipe over here and stuff with my bucket of water. Not gonna waste too much. That's enough of that. How you doing? Hey. Okay. Alright. This is the OG way. You know? This is the OG way right here. You gotta get every last bit of it out of there. Now I need like my Grillo, the little pads. Ecstasy. Give you something. Love you anywhere. Just can't let it go. And put my glasses. I lost my other ones yesterday, and I don't know where they are, so I'm gonna leave those right there because I don't want to lose those too. Where did I do? What did I do with my Grillo pads? But they're not really Grillo pads. They're drawing a blank. Lord. Yeah, I'm a steel wool. Get some steel wool. Okay. Steel wool. Let's do this. No, we are not going to scrape the paint off. We're not going to do that. I'm going to steel wool it. I'm going to put these on the ground. Steel wool it. Lightly, you know, lightly. Gonna lightly go across it with the steel wool. Hold on. Can't do something? I love you anywhere. I just can't let it go. Keep you next to me. So just let me know. Okay. Spray it. Spray it on here. Yeah. All these chocolate spots. This stuff had me choking up. Can't breathe all of it in like that. Well, you see, can't breathe all of me. Breathe all of it in. Spray. Okay. Up here is super crusty. Lord. I didn't get that dirty like that. Look at that. Like I say, you can't get all of it because that yellow, you can get it down to that yellow, but that's it. You ain't gonna get much gooder than that. Get it down to this yellow right there. Once that heat done hit it, it ain't gonna get much better than that. Yeah. Once that heat done hit it, it's not gonna get much better than that, you see? Alright. Now, with the steel wool in hand, I got this side first, so let's see how it does. These little pieces, man, they over here, it's really making it kind of rough to do it, because I guess you gotta do it lightly. Gotta do it lightly. Lightly. Yeah. Get down to the yellow. Best we can ask for. Because it ain't gonna get much better than that. Not trying to kill the paint. I'm just lightly going over it. Now, I would say I really need to turn on the pressure washer really now, so I can get these areas. Yeah. After I run over them, I need to go get the pressure washer and come back over it and knock the rest of this loose stuff off. Oh Lord. Screws and stuff like this is more rough to get. Kind of hard to get those because you can easily cut your hand. Easily cut your hand. Really easily. So gotta be careful when you're doing that. When you're doing this. Gotta be very, very careful. Now, let me crank this thing up, and I think it'll be easier to shoot it with pressure. Be a lot easier to hit it. I mean, I could hit it with the rag. I don't want. Yeah, let's try it with the rag. Oh Lord, this is gonna take forever. sleep for a while. So let me come back when this thing is a little bit more better. Alright guys, I've been cleaning. As you can see, you can look over here and see that I was cleaning over here. And I did some on the face of the engine as well. So this thing can get all of this crap off of it. All of this dirt and soot. That's what we want to get off of it, you see. And a lot of it is in this water. A lot of it is in this water. Dirt, soot. Okay, so now around here we're getting rid of these, so we really don't have to do much with those. We're going to change those out. If I know that these was in this good, and then if I know these was in the condition they're in, I would have never bought the other ones. I didn't thought they were going to be this clean. Thought it was going to be somewhat messed up, but these are in good condition. But because we done bought the other ones, I'm just changing them out. Yep. See, done bought the other ones, so we might as well change them out. Never know, I might sell these. I might sell them. Make a little extra money on the side. I might, but I also might not, because when you sell stuff, especially on eBay, there's always a potential that you got a chance of someone lying and saying you sent them the wrong thing, or they don't fit, and then they send you some bricks back in a box or something. Trust me, I haven't got bricks, but I have, I fix TVs and stuff as well on my spare time, and I sell them, right? And every now and then someone will try to rip you off and say, oh, it didn't work, imports didn't work, it was cracked, just line their behinds off. Some of them don't think ahead, right, and say you're lying. Now, you know, eBay got it where you got to send pictures. They can't send pictures because they don't have the exact model of the one you sold them. So they send a picture of anything, and that's how their case get thrown out. But the smart ones, those the ones you gotta watch out for. They already lined you up. You got one broken, you know, and send you that broken one. One thing they do is take the back cover off and put it on yours, and it's a wrap. They just got paid. So that's why I'm kind of scarce about selling on eBay again. And I got it ripped off a few times on eBay. For the most part, you okay when you sell, but you always, it's always a potential to get ripped off by somebody who wants to have a new product and get rid of their old. Yeah, there's always a potential of that. So that's why I might not sell these. I don't know. If I put them on there for a little bit of money I don't mind losing if somebody try to rip me off. I might do that. I don't know. Yeah. You see? Man, I wonder why. I hate to clean this thing down. I got these old valve covers on here, but I hate to even clean them down either, because what for? Why clean them down when you're getting rid of them? These are very good valve covers. Lord. But I bought the other ones. I can, you know, send them back. But I'm not gonna do that. I paid for them. I wanted them. So that's it. I don't like doing returns unless I absolutely have to. Nothing is wrong with those ones I got. They're nice. They're brand new and new other. They were taken off of a vehicle that never was driven before. Yeah. So I'll put those on here. These clean up good too, you can tell. Look at that. They clean up real good. Clean up real good. But I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time cleaning these, because I'm taking them off anyway, so I clean them. I just hate looking at them. I don't want to put the new ones on right now because we still don't know what's going on with this engine. I wonder if I turn it again, what'll happen. What I'm saying, if we turn it clockwise. Yeah, turn it clockwise, not counterclockwise. Turn it clockwise. Yeah, I think we turn it clockwise. Not a mechanic. I don't know. I'm looking at down here. Down here looks kind of funny, guys. It looks almost like we might be in trouble. Like it couldn't have. But if you look at down here, it almost looked like it started to melt. Look at, I don't know if you guys can see these numbers. They got like little dots all in them. I don't know, I gotta see if other ones are like this. But that can't be, it can't be melting. Look at that, this is still on here. This plastic piece, it ain't melted off. So, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. It really does from here. Looks kind of weird. Hopefully that's just how it's supposed to look. I don't know. Hopefully that's how it's supposed to look. But everything looking good, guys. Everything is looking good. We're looking good. Yeah. We're looking good. We're looking good. I think I'm gonna turn the pressure washer on when I'm about to leave, because I don't want to be stepping all in mud. I do not want to be stepping all in muddy water. That's why I don't want to do it now. Don't want to be stepping in muddy water. You see? This engine does not look like it was burnt. Of course, it really wasn't. It's really what's the front up here? It seems to be, I don't know, but that's how it looks. You see? No, it looked like it was just the front. But I might turn this engine over again. Try to turn the crank just to see, because it seemed like it was barely wanting to turn. But then I thought, should I pull the spark plugs, then turn it, see if it'll take the pressure off? You know, because some spark plugs, once you remove the spark plugs, the airs just shoot out, right? Yeah, just shoots out air, you see? So I was thinking about doing that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should move the spark plugs and try again with the spark plugs removed. I'm trying to see how hard it would be to got to them before. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one right there. Okay. Should I try it? Should I try it? Should I try it? Tell you, I'll be forgetting I'm recording. Every time I do that, I said, let me just stop the recording.